thought I said I wanted a fucking wig. Let's go.
What up, gents? It's your boy Sean C. Welcome to the Simsational Gent. I have a question for you. Have you ever had a woman that you did things for and it just seems like she totally was unappreciative of the things that you did? Like, no matter what you did and how much effort you put in, that it wasn't good enough? Well, that is the struggle of a lot of good men today dealing with modern women. Believe it or not, most men want to find girlfriends and or wives that they can be with and or marry. Good men are looking for women that they can trust, who is feminine, has a good head on her shoulders, and isn't stuck on herself. Now, men want to find these type of women, but it's hard when they have to deal with women like this.
And I'm gonna surprise you with something. Fuck all the other females. Like, I really wanna fuck with you. You got something.
Yeah.
There you go right here, baby.
What you got, babe? I still
Got you a little car.
What the fuck? What is this? Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at this.
I got you.
Out of all the cars in the world, you decided to get me this?
Yeah, like this. You my girl, and I want to get you a nice car.
Look at the car. Look at it. Do you think I want this?
Here's the key. I got the key for you and
I
everything.
don't want that. No.
You sure?
Take that back. What is this?
This a car just bought for you.
No, not at all. I'm not driving it.
You serious?
I'm not at all. I'm not driving that.
Nah, so you made me waste my money for nothing.
You wasted your money. You definitely did.
You
love me.
serious?
That's how much you love me. That's how you show you love me, right?
Damn, man.
Nah, you don't love me if you got me that.
Men, stop going out and doing all these things for women who have no appreciation of your value. Women who have no real interest in you. They are only trying to use you for the resources that you have. Now let me tell you, women who value you won't require anything from you but your time, your attention, affection, and considerateness. Now this woman in this video is a complete hot mess, and we can see it. Now if these are the type of women that you find yourself dealing with, it is indeed time for you to start working on yourself and leave these type of women for where they belong, and that's the streets. Now, some of these women won't leave well enough alone. You could be a guy that's happy in his new relationship, and they will try to come and get you back and hold you back from being happy. They will even try to wreck everything that you've built in your new relationships. See, the thing is, these women aren't happy with themselves, so they bring their toxicity into every situation that they go into. Stop simping on these women. A woman like this, she feeds off of the men that she feels that she has wrapped around her finger. I can bet you that she has a phone full of other dudes that she could call up in a moment's notice. You just one of the rusters, boy.
Thought you said your man said you couldn't go out.
Girl, he not my dad. He don't tell me what to do or where I could go, what time I have to be home. I'm a grown-ass woman. That's him! That's him!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hello?
I thought so. I'm glad you home.
Boy, you know I'm home. You told me to stay home. I'll call you in the morning. I'm sleepy.
Alright, I'll call you before I leave home from work.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Love you too, bye.
Now, modern women expect for the men that they come across to be the best version of themselves. You must be able to provide for them, satisfy them, be obsessed with them, and yet they won't work on themselves and their own deep down issues. They will even bring all of their insecurities and their problems into a new relationship just so that they don't have to be or feel alone. And women talk about not being able to trust men, but these modern women also have proven that they can't be trusted. They have no values and no code of honor when it comes to men. It's all about themselves. It's all about what can you do for them. Now the second woman is going out, sneaking out with her girl, she faking like she in bed the whole time to go and turn up in the club. Like, what kind of woman is this? What kind of woman is doing this? And yet and still she would expect her man to let her know what he's doing. Modern women have girlfriends who have no problem sabotaging their relationship because they are miserable and alone themselves. One of the biggest problems with modern women is their vanity, their entitlement, and their lack of accountability. Things have gotten so bad, some of the women are waking up to the absurdity of what men are going through with these modern women. Is it too late?
When I saw that femininity coaching, April Mason matchmaking self closed her dating academy. And her reason why is understandable.
She said, the majority that come to me have unrealistic expectations, the selfishness, fake everything, think they should be chosen because they have a vagina and good looks, the entitlement, just mean, not knowing the difference between being a woman and a wise woman, and will fight you to be strong, not knowing how to be versus do, thinking being a feminine woman is weak or pick me, whatever it is, placing the blame and not taking responsibility or accountability for the choices they made in men, being disagreeable, defensive, argumentative about everything, always finding something to nitpick about, looking for perfection. If you mention anything about doing something kind for the man they choose, it's what he's going to do for me, and the list goes on.
I'm sorry, but I agree. I mean, women are out here, y'all tripping. Y'all are real selfish. Y'all are out here just not even caring about what men want.
There have been a number of female dating coaches that have decided to quit, decided to hang it up because they can't deal with the modern woman and their demands and their needs and all the things and the selfishness that they have within themselves. They put the blame on all men because they themselves did not properly vet the men that came through their life. Modern women are quick to give it up to the Chads and the Tyrones, but they blame all men because the Chads and the Tyrones didn't want them. So it's all men's fault because they didn't get the men that they wanted to want them. Ain't that something, huh?
Darling, I'm paying my own rent, my own car note, my own car insurance, my telephone bill. Somehow you think you're the prize and I should submit to you?
Is he asking you for peace? What exactly disrupted his peace for him to have to ask you for peace?
When we take all of this in, it seems like men have zero chance with modern women. And that assessment may be correct. However, I don't want you to give up, men. Some men have learned to adapt to this situation. Some men are out here using the rules that modern women are playing by, and they're having a great time and they're being really successful at this dating thing, whatever you want to call it. But if you are a regular dude, a good dude who wants to date traditionally, manhood, then this may be problematic for you. And I have one piece of advice for you guys. I want you guys to go out. I want you to start working on yourself. I want you to improve who you are as a man and get those things together in your life that you need to handle and take care of. Then worrying about what woman you have, being alone, or who's gonna love me. Get that out your head. Work on yourself and work on your purpose. The right people will give you the attention and will notice you. Some of you will even attract the type of women that you are looking for. It all starts and ends with you. Now, modern women want it all, and they rely on their perceived beauty to get it. Watch this video right here and see how this woman's beauty failed her miserably.